Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Wait, what do I say? I don't remember what I said. Hey guys, it's Nicolette from Maas Music Voice Studio, and I am going to be reacting to Memory, the Jennifer Hudson version from the motion picture soundtrack, Cats. I was gonna wait until the movie was released because I wanted to see it at the same time it was sung, but I didn't know they were releasing just Memory kind of prior to the movie release. So I want to just do a reaction to just the audio only, and then I will do an additional reaction to other songs from the movie once I see it. I was kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be released today, but as soon as I saw that it was, I listened to a little bit of it and then I was like, no, I'm just gonna do a vocal coach reacts video. Okay, so Jennifer Hudson does a really good job. I actually really like the tone quality of her kind of lighter, more head voicey, if you will, sound. I like that it's kind of shaky and kind of, it's not very like smooth and beautiful because the character that she's portraying is in a lot of pain. So I feel like that makes a lot of sense. What I'm guessing is that it's gonna be such a powerful performance visually and just expressively that it doesn't really matter. I don't really care if it sounds pretty, I wanna be moved. So that's what I'm already getting from this, is that it's just gonna be a super emotional, raw performance of the song, which I'm super excited about. Oh, I love that she's introducing a little bit of like a chest, kind of raw chest voice kind of cry sound right there. Oh, it's just gonna be good. I did a reaction to Carrie Renee Fuller's version a few months ago. You should go watch that. Everyone's gonna have a slightly different interpretation. You don't wanna copycat somebody else's interpretation. That's like a big no-no in the professional world. Interesting, so she kind of broke up smoky days. I don't personally love that phrasing. I'm curious just to see it from a visual sense, to see if that makes sense with what she's doing from an acting perspective. Just from the audio only, I don't love that she broke up smoky days. It just was a little bit choppy. Not that it had to be super smooth and legato, I just felt like it didn't make sense in my opinion. But then again, I just need to see the visuals as well. Okay, so she is still pretty much in a head dominant kind of mixy place. She didn't really fully go to a belt yet in this section. It's just kind of peeking through a little bit, like little kind of like emotional cries. I've heard it done differently. I've heard it more belty in this section, but I'm really curious to see what she does with it. I think it's really cool that everyone does it a little bit differently. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to pick it up. So I can tell she's gonna really start picking it up at this point. I think this is a totally Jennifer Hudson thing. Very soulful, kind of like R&B singer. Like she does have that tone quality when she sings. Almost gospel kind of vowels. They're just very tall and they have this very covered sound. So covered, when we're talking about resonating and vowels, is kind of like very hooty compared to like a more bright sound. So I'm hearing more of that, which is more characteristic of like gospel, R&B, like soul, kind of that kind of genres, and it makes sense because Jennifer Hudson sings a lot of that kind of stuff. I hate being negative like about like these vocal coach review things, but honestly I really hear the auto tune in that. I don't know why that bothers me, but it's just really straight and it doesn't have like a lot of life to it. Again, I want to see how it is like in the theaters with the video and stuff like that. But I just felt like it was so straight. I don't know. Jennifer Hudson has so much emotion in her voice, and then this other character just kind of comes in super da 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 da. It's just very like just comparatively with when she sings with Jennifer, it's like really straight, and then Jennifer's voice is super like she has a lot of vibrato, she has a lot of warmth to her voice. So it's really interesting. I'm surprised that they weren't blended more. I don't know, I've heard different versions of it where the voices are just a little bit, not like the same, they're not the same, but just a little bit more timbrally matched, if that makes sense. I want to see though what Jennifer does with this big climax section. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't doubting that Jennifer Hudson was gonna do a bad job, but it did not disappoint, honestly. She's still maintaining that taller, more gospel-y timbre, vowel shape, if you will. Oh my gosh, it was just really good, and it's just so raw. That's the point. This climax section is so raw and visceral that I don't know, it has to be done that way. It has to be acting driven.
If you touch me,
Jennifer's giving us a lot of different texture within her voice. I think this sounds very Jennifer Hudson. Like I keep saying, if I wasn't told this was Jennifer Hudson and it was just played for me and I didn't know anything about the movie, I would think it's Jennifer Hudson. Ooh, that gave me a little bit of chills at the end. Jennifer is just acting the heck out of this song, and just her acting is driving her singing, and obviously she's already a very experienced and talented singer, so she has the technique. I can tell she's really acting through the song. It wasn't just like a, you know, like I want to sound pretty and I want to make this sound perfect. It was really emotional and visceral, and I'm just really excited to see the visual component with this section, because I think that would make it even more touching to see the pain in her eyes and her face and the movements of her body when she kind of crumbles into herself. That's the entire song. So I'm really loving this version just from based on the audio, and then I'll see it on Friday or whenever I go see it, and I'm sure I'll just be floored by this performance. Hey guys, that is the end of my reaction today. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a posting from me. I'm gonna be starting to post in 2020 very consistently. On a weekly basis. I'm batch creating videos, so I am backed up and will be consistently posting a video. So it's not just gonna be vocal coach reaction videos, it's gonna be a whole ton of tip videos. And if you are looking for tip videos right now, like right this moment, and I don't have a lot posted yet, you can also go to my TikTok and then Instagram as well. You can follow me at Voice Studio. And if you're interested in lessons, all of that information is in the description. I always get asked in comments on all my videos how you can get in contact with me for voice lessons. So all of that's in the description. You just have to go to my website and submit like a form. It's not really like an application, but it just gives me an idea of what you're looking for and if I can help you. So if you enjoyed this video, also don't forget to like it and comment below and tell me what you enjoyed about this review, or if you had different opinions or differing thoughts from mine. I'm really looking forward to reading the comments. I love the comments from you guys. I try to answer as many as possible. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, day, eve, whatever, afternoon, and I will see you in the next video.